Hi, and welcome back, guys, to the April edition of Come Dine With Me. This, of course, is the international version, and so the cuisine we're doing today is Chinese. Cue the music. Hey y'all! So, for the cabbage roll starter, we're going to need cabbage and all these other things here. I'm going to, first of all, we need to make the cabbage leaves softer. So I'm going to cut some leaves off, just like so. And I only need maybe 4 leaves, and I hope this cabbage is amenable. So like that. So I need about 4 leaves like that. I'm going to just, not in boil, I'm going to steam them in water for just about 5 minutes. So the pan of water I'm going to put on now. What cabbage is it? And is that the best cabbage to use? Again? Is it Savoy? You can use any cabbage. This is Savoy, British Savoy cabbage. I'm going to just put this in the pan. I'm not even going to turn it on. The flame is, the kettle was just boiled, so I don't need to turn it on. Just like so. Then I'm going to put the wash the cabbage leaves, put them on, and then do the filling. Oh, I wonder if... Okay. So 1, 2... 3. Let's see if we can get this one. Who likes cabbage? 4. I like cabbage. Do you think the tough bits, you know, this stem, like I'm going to cut it after it's steamed. I would cut it before, so it's easier. Okay. You won't have to handle it hot to cut them off. All right. Yeah. So I'm going to cut off most of the hard stem. That sounds like it's yummy. Oh, is it spicy or just mild? I'm not going to make it too spicy. Is Chinese food usually spicy though? Well, they have spicy versions. Just like any other food, you can make it spicy or not. Yeah, because even jerk chicken you can get mild. Yeah. Mild if you're not bad enough to manage it. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to this starter, guys. Tell us in the comments if you think this would be a starter you'd be interested in. It's no meat, so yes, it's 100% vegan, not just vegetarian. It's no egg or anything in this one. Nope. So it's 100% vegan. Yeah. Wash. And then just place them in the steamer. I think I might turn it on for a little bit. Turn the flame on. And then just cover it to steam. And then in that pan, I'm going to lightly fry them. Once I've made the rolls, I'm going to lightly fry them in butter. So the filling for the cabbage rolls will be carrot, pepper, spring onion, and then corn and peas, as well as spiced with some Chinese 5 spice, which is here. And soy sauce? And soy sauce, yeah. So I'm going to this is already prepared. I'm going to saute them a little. You know what it reminds me of? What? Like a healthier version of spring roll. Yeah. So cabbage roll. Yeah. So let me prepare these. Wash them, and then I'll cut them up. The filling for the cabbage roll, I almost said spring roll, is going to be quite colorful. So when you bite, you can see the colors. So I'm going to make these about the same size as the peas and corn. And then the carrots I'm going to cut in little slivers. small. But anyway, we don't need much of it. And the cabbage leaves steamed. Oh yeah. Nice. So maybe we can remove them now from the steamer so that they cool down to make it easier to roll. Beautiful. The color is vibrant. I love it. All right, we'll check back, guys, when we're ready to mix the filling. Beautiful colors. Yeah, rainbow. So ready now to saute these together. Okay. So in this pan, I have a little bit of butter in a non-stick pan, and I'm going to just saute the veggies from there. So, first I'm going to put the spring onion in. I like the shapes. Yeah, nice oriental looking, because it's Chinese Come Dine With Me after all. Anybody ever been to a Chinese New Year celebrations? I've never been. Not really, but I used to do those at school with the kids. So you have Chinese speakers come in. Yeah. Right, so just about half a minute, and then I can add carrots and peppers. Give that a whiz. And you don't want them soft, do you? I don't want it soft because it's going to get a little bit more frying once the parcels are made. Alright. So that's on. Will be on for another minute. Then I'm going to add the peas and corn. Then the 5-spice. Chinese 5-spice and soy sauce, and then that's it. So those have been in for a minute, stir frying away, just sweating down. And now I'm going to add the peas and corn. Yeah, Jamaican colors. Yeah, Jamaica meets Chinese. Fusion. Yeah, that's what we call a fusion. When different cultures meet food-wise. Yeah. Food fusion, Jamaican and Chinese fusion. Smells good even though it's just basic ingredients. Right, so now it's going to smell even better because I'm going to put this Chinese 5-spice in. And it's a very strong aromatic spice, so you don't need a lot. So I've just done 2 pinches of that. To stir fry this a little bit more. Colorful, eh? Then add, wow, the smell, the aroma, that's lovely. So the last thing is just a little bit of pepper and salt, and that's it. Leave this to cool down. In this is salt and pepper. That's it. This here is a mixture of cornstarch and water, and the purpose of this is just to combine these ingredients so they don't, you know, when you bite a piece, you don't want it scattering all over the filling. Okay. Let's see if I need any more. Yeah. Let's pour all of this in. Yeah, so it's sticking together, so that's what you need. That's what you need, yeah. So I'll take 1 leaf. Let's divide this mixture into 4. Yeah. So 1 leaf, spoon in the mixture. Start rolling from the end. Roll rather tight. Sides going in.
Sides folded in.
Yeah.
Roll tight. And that's one parcel done.
Lovely.
One
So
cabbage
the others
parcel
just
done.
like that.
Yeah.
Cabbage parcels ready, and they're going to be lightly fried in butter. So toss the butter around. Okay, so is it like hard frying or just gentle?
No, just gentle
Use the tongue.
frying.
Yummy! Smells amazing. So they're done. And I'm going to turn that off. Meet us at the table for starters. May what we're about to receive make us truly happy. Grateful. Amen. I'm grateful. Amen. So cabbage parcels, check. Dip, sweet chili dip, check. I'm thinking that maybe a fork is not doing such a good job. I'm thinking maybe a hand and dip it up might be a better idea. Well guys, I'm going to use my chopstick. Check this. After I cut it first, because I don't know how to cut it with chopstick. How is it? How is the taste?
Nice.
I think maybe pass those chopsticks. We could have steamed the cabbage for a little longer, or maybe it's because of this type of cabbage. Savoy is a bit more crunchy. So, I think that's it. And then that's it. And then one more try of my chopsticks. Full of flavor. It's not an unusual flavor because it's Chinese, but it's nice. My only drawback with cabbage.
Yeah. Shouldn't have used Savoy. Or
Steam it longer.
yeah. But nice.
There you go. Then a dip. Oh. I think a better idea is the beautiful colors, peeps. Flavors are lovely. And then dip. I agree with the Savoy. But use whatever cabbage you like. This is lovely. It's nice, but when we make it again, I prefer to use
tender heart cabbage.
Okay.
Or the big, you know, the big tightly rolled one. I'm not sure what the name is. But it's good.
The 5 spice flavor.
Gives it that oriental kick. So, starter, good. I'd say 4 out of 5.
Me too.
Just the choice of cabbage.
So, was that starter good or was that starter good?
Was good.
So now we're ready to make a start on the main, which is going to be chicken, Chinese chicken stir fry.
Okay.
So we're going to use this chow mein fry sauce, stir fry sauce. We're going to use chicken breast pieces. We're going to be using an assortment of veggies, lots and lots of different carrots, cabbages, baby corn, onions,
Bean sprouts.
yeah. And then noodles, straight to wok noodles.
So they're already cooked.
Yeah. And then soy sauce again, Chinese 5 spice again, and then just salt and pepper. And it's gonna be good.
Let's go.
Guys, the wok is on. Just turned on. Here's a good trick, a good deal as well to treat your wok. Because they get rusty easily, as soon as you use them, wash them. And then
dry them.
Dry them. And then they do something which is called seasoning your wok, which is just to put some oil in the pan and use a brush or paper towel or anything and rub the oil all over. Store it that way, ready for use next time. Yeah. So my wok is hot. So I'll put the oil in.
Very good to start off with the chicken.
And then I'm going to fry my chicken breast pieces, which have been marinated in the fridge. So they've been seasoned and marinated in the fridge. What are you looking for to know that it's safe to add anything else? So once the chicken is cooked, which means completely gone white, no pink, and if I cut the biggest piece, it should be white throughout to let me know that it's cooked. If it has any pink, it is not yet done. And remember, the veggies don't take so long to cook.
So just to make sure the meat is cooked.
The meat is cooked, right. So just stir fry those until they're done. It's just some all-purpose seasoning that's been on this, and black pepper and salt. So that's it. All-purpose seasoning, black pepper, salt. So what's happening now, Miss Lisa? So I've checked and the chicken is cooked. So now I'm going to put the veggies, starting with the baby sweet corn. Baby corn. I don't think they call it sweet corn, baby corn. So everything is just going to be added gradually, stir-fried. And if the pan dries out, then you can always add soy sauce to get it back some liquid. I think I've watched some Chinese videos when they make it stir fry and they constantly stir, box the food, box the food, box. Yeah. And remember, all of these veggies as well could be eaten raw.
Yeah.
So the chicken is cooked long. So all this veggie now going in, and there's, well, I think we did tell you guys already what's in it. Just lots of veggies. So the pot is almost full. It will go down a bit. We don't like those big pieces now. Funky. Yeah. And the pot needs to be really hot. Yeah. But I always see them, they do it so hard and fast and yeah, and they make a mess too, not true? Yeah. Splattered all about. Yeah. Well, we don't want the mess. No, not really in favor of anymore.
And they don't cover it either, do they?
No, just constantly stirring it. I think I'm going to do the salt and pepper now.
Oh, you think the soy sauce thing would have been, you know,
The
that
nickel.
they pack up.
Oh, we're going to use this. It's a chow mein stir-fry sauce.
Yeah.
Chow mein stir-fry sauce. So that's what we're going to use. In fact, I
My
might
Blue Dragon is a good brand.
yeah, for Chinese.
Oh, look
stuff.
at the one on the pack. Almost look like what's in our
Yeah,
pot.
look.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah. One section of my pot is on here.
But our noodles not in yet. I'm going to put a little bit of salt and pepper.
Okay.
Stir. So we did like the Asian cuisine that we did first as part of the Come Dine With Me
If you haven't seen it yet, guys, you need to check out our channel. We did Indian cuisine.
Yeah.
Well, it's Asian.
Yeah. So hopefully you're going to be liking as well this Chinese cuisine.
Still Asia, but a different part of Asia.
Yeah. So far we like the starter. I know what stir-fried, chicken stir-fry tastes like, so I'm sure I'm going to like the main as well.
Do you think we need a little spice in it? Or you want to keep it all mild?
Well, let's put the chow mein sauce in it first, because
Okay.
it might be spicy.
Alright.
A little bit of soy. Just because in Chinese cuisine there's always soy. So I'm not going to put too much because there's going to be liquid from the chow mein.
Noodles going in. They always seem so much. And you want it to be able to spread throughout the...
Yes, and you want it in bite-sized pieces. I don't know. I don't like to see the noodles being sucked up.
and then come through your nose. Anybody ever seen that? Tell us in the comments, have you ever seen a child do it? Or maybe you have seen it already. They suck up the noodle or the pasta like spaghetti, then it comes piece of it or more than piece.
More than piece?
More than one piece. But yeah, looks good. Well done, Leisa, Chef Leisa.
Thank you, Chefess.
I'm the what am I today?
Sous chef.
Sous chef and camera guy.
Yeah. I think now the noodles kind of cool down the pot because cool it down because it was in the fridge.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just going to turn the flame up on high so that the heat gets back into the pan. Yeah. Looks good, doesn't it?
Looks amazing. Oh, that sauce. Give it the sauce. So this steam will build up in the sauce.
Yeah.
And permeate the mixture.
Looks good. This is it. Yes, it looks going to be cut.
What's your pressure now?
Mmm. Mmm.
You smell it?
You want to smell too? Smells good. Yeah. Yeah.
That's the sound I want to
And
hear.
you know, we were going to add ginger because I like ginger in a stir fry. But the sauce has it. The sauce already has ginger in it, so I didn't want to put any more.
The hot spice went in.
No. Guys, you forgot to remind me about the 5 spice. But you can go in now.
What did you say to the guys?
I said they forgot to remind me about the 5 spice. Why didn't you remind me, guys? Why didn't you? 2 pinches of 5 spice.
Put 3.
3.
That's a bigger pot.
Okay. 3 pinches done.
Smell it.
One day, let's smell the vision. I think I want to add a little bit more soy. And you know, I was thinking that maybe the sauce is going to make it too wet. But to me, it could still do with some more.
Okay.
So that should be enough. So guys, 2 minutes more on, or a minute and a half, and our main is ready.
Guys, I'm salivating.
Right, so a minute and a half more.
All that we're about to receive, we thank you, Lord.
Amen.
Cue music.
Yeah, we'll cue it.
I would have loved some spice.
Yeah.
You got the noodles so you don't have to hold the long strings and slurp. Put your fork in a corner, right down, touching the plate and just twist. Yeah. This is healthy. Lots of veggies.
Mm-hmm.
And the flavors just right.
So starter is healthy. Main is healthy. Guys, pudding.
Tell us what you think.
And
Dessert,
also,
is it going to be healthy?
I can tell you right now, no. But that's why it's dessert. You just eat a little piece and you don't eat it as often as you eat the main. But guys, we need a name for the dessert.
Oh.
So you have to come up with a name that you're
comments.
going to write in the comments. So now guys, here's the setup for the pudding. So we've got 4 slices of bread. We've got chocolate hazelnut spread.
That rhymes.
Marshmallows, yeah. And in this bowl there's milk and egg. And we've also got cinnamon sugar. So let the fat begin.
Oh my word.
So
is this really authentic Chinese dessert?
well, I'm going to let you people decide. Chinese people eat bread. Chinese, I'm sure, use chocolate. Chinese, I'm sure, what else? Have cinnamon and sugar. Chinese.
It's a Chinese dessert.
So it is a Chinese dessert.
Okay, so
If
tell
there's
us what
anybody
you do.
from China,
Okay.
please tell us if you would have this
dessert.
dessert.
Well, based on the ingredients, it sounds like something good. Sounds yum.
It is going to be yum. Right, I'm not going to throw these away at all, the bread ends. Tomorrow I'm going to be making a bread pudding and I'll need those ends to go with the bread. Next thing, so I've just cut the ends off, the 4 sides of the bread. And the next thing to do is...
Are you going to then cut the bread in 2?
Yes, but it's...
Cut it before you spread it.
Alright.
It makes it easier.
So I'll cut in 2 then. And then I just need to butter the bread with chocolate spread. Butter the bread with chocolate spread. So chocolate. Chocolate, guys, and you only need to put it on one side. If you want it more decadent and you're not watching anything including your weight, you can put it on both sides. but I'm watching a little bit of my weight.
What part of it?
Putting it on one side. I'm not going to eat too much. In fact, I'm only making 4 each.
Oh, well, so each person getting 2 slices of bread.
Each person is getting almost 2 slices of bread, minus all the
ends.
corners.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that has the chocolate spread on. How many more do I need to do with chocolate spread? 2 more, right? Nice soft bread. And if you wanted to make it a little healthier, you could use whole meat. Whole meal bread or whole wheat bread.
Or you could make just half a slice of bread each. Or let's see what else would make it healthier. They have some low fat spread.
Yeah. And there are some other spreads other than chocolate that you can use. If you think peanut is healthier than chocolate, you could use
peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Cashew nut butter. Yeah.
Although, to be fair, I don't think they're any healthier.
That's the door. Hold on, I'll come back.
Right, next bit is to top the slices with the chocolate spread. Top them with marshmallows.
Not too much.
No particular pattern. Just randomly topped with marshmallows. Who likes marshmallows? Tell us in the comments. I'm not a big fan. It's okay, but very sweet. And people who like roasting marshmallows over the fire, tell me if you've ever done that too. Not a fan. They're hot, bad when they come out. You can't eat it. Right. Might singe your tongue or your lip. And these are pink and white ones. Some pinks and some whites. Right. So marshmallow on, chocolate spread on. Put the other slice on each one now. Top them and flatten them. Top and flatten. Top and flatten. Just like that. So each one topped and flattened. And now in the egg and milk mixture, they're going to be dunked just like that. Dunked, turned over, and then taken out. So dunked, turned over, removed. There they are. I've turned them once already, and I'm going to give them another turn again, and then they're ready to be dunked in the cinnamon sugar. So this is the last turn. I can see the chocolate melting, the marshmallow melting and oozing as well. Yeah. So time to give it its last turn, and then to be dunked. Ooh, marshmallowy goodness. Yeah. So 1 more minute, and then they're going to be dunked in the sugar. Then they'll be ready.
So it's just really to melt the marshmallows, melt the chocolate spread.
Yeah.
And then flavor with cinnamon sugar.
Yeah.
Ooh, don't put too much sugar. Help us, Lord, help us, forgive us too. gooey goodness of marshmallow. Wow. Oh, you're watching us. Such a taste like bananas in it, even though I know there's none. As Lisa says, if you think you'd like this, let us know. If you think it's not Chinese, then tell us what it is. And what name would you give it as well? Oh yeah. You know what it tastes like? Cinnamon roll. Yeah, because of the cinnamon sugar. Cinnamon sugar, bread, cinnamon roll. Oh yeah, but it's just not rolled. You want to see the gooey goodness? There's some of my gooey goodness dropping. I'm not going to eat two. And what's it like without, I mean with some lemon juice? It's too decadent. That should be good. Guys, Chinese, that's another level. The lemon, really. What were you going to say? Chinese cuisine, good. What's the start? What's the dessert score? 10 out of 10. 5 out of 5. So the same. Good, good, good. Pack of flavor. Lovely with our fever grass tea, lemongrass tea. Cheers. Yeah, see you next month for Come Dine With Me, when there will actually be collabs, and it will be wicked. Wicked. Take your time. Good.